Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are diving into deep Python fundamentals. We are going to look at three incredible important topics that we will make our code cleaner, more attractive and peaceful and more professional. By the end of this session, you you will master a you will become a master of escape sequence to control how to how your text look. You will be able to perfectly format your output using fstring, and you will learn how to make your program interactive by taking user input. Plus, we will do a bunch of challenges and quizzes to test our knowledge. So, whenever, whether you are a complete beginner or just looking to brush up your skills, this is the video for you. Grab your code editor, get comfortable, and let's get started. The first topic, this is the continue of lecture 5. This is the part 2 of lecture 5. So let's get in the last lecture we have studied varying things. If you haven't watched this, so in the I button, or you can click and check, or on the you can go on my channel and you can check the video. And from here, let's start with a step sequence. Imagine you are writing a sentence in a Python string. It's straightforward, right? It is straightforward, right? You put text inside quotes, but what if you want to hit the enter to start a new line? Or what if you want to put tab space between words? You can't just hit the enter key inside the code because Python will think that the end of the line of the code and throw an error. This is where escape sequence come to the rescue. What's this? If I try to print this, what's here in the example, if I try to print here, print hello world, Python gives a syntax error because the string wasn't closed properly. Escape sequence are special characters used inside a string to perform a specific task. They are always represented by backslash. You can see here this between O and N, the slash this is used. You can see backslash followed by a specific character. The backslash tells Python, hey, ignore the normal meaning of the this character. I want you to do something special with it. The first is the common escape sequence. Let's look at the most one. Uh, Open your Python environment and code along with me. Okay. So the first is slash n. The first the first up is slash n. This is a new line sequence. It moves the color of the cursor beginning of the next line. It essentially the Python way of hitting enter. Like let's start our VS Code, or I should start on ideally. Here I will remove this ideally and some writing here. So let's the like slash n. So like we have to return print hello slash n and Python. Okay. So if I put enter, it will print hello and Python. Okay, like the same way if we write print, like I've written print how are you in the slash n, so it printed how are you. Okay, uh, so if you run this, what you think the output will be? Let's see. This is the output. Okay, the slash n instructs the print function to start a new line that at the exact point you can use it to structure your output beautifully. For example, if you have a shopping list, you can you could you could print print hmm, milk slash n. Then you can write written veggies slash n, and next you can write bread. Okay, and then you can close it. It will print, so it will print milk, veggies, and this. Okay, or we will type this, so it will print this. Okay, or in the interactive way I said, so type, you can type out is if you type out print, and print type out shows the gap between lines. And if you next we have slash t, which stands for tab space. This insert is a horizontal tab which typically adds a block of spaces, usually equivalent to 4 or 8 spaces, align your text in columns. Like for example, the slash t is used for uh, tab space. Okay, so if we type print name slash t, and if I write niche, so it will print name is Manish. Here is it will have the 4 spaces, or like so it has 4 spaces, or you can say one tab. Okay, see how the next after the tab is perfectly aligned. This is extremely useful if you want to uh, create tables or structured outputs in your terminal. Without tab, you would have to manually count spaces, which is tedious and prone to error. Like if you don't have slash t, so you have to type with means with your tab button, you have to take, or you have to do 4 spaces, 1 2 3 4, or you have to count 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 to 8 spaces or 4 spaces, or you have to use tab, so you can type slash t and it will give tab. Okay, now let's we look to more, which is slash r and slash b. Now a correction on my notes here. This image says slash r is for double quotes, and slash b is for backlash. This is a very common typo in beginner material. Let's set the record. Okay, the slash r here, which is slash r, it is stand it stands for carriage return. It moves the cursor to the beginning of the line. It does not insert double quotes. If you want a double quote inside a string, you use a slash and this. Okay, if you want a double quotes inside a string, so backlash forward by double quotes, or just use a single quote for a string. Like similarly, slash b is for backspace. It removes the character before it. It does. It doesn't insert backslash to get a backslash. You use two backslashes. Okay. So you wait a minute. This is backslash, and you get a backslash. Okay. In the last example, the slash b deletes the o in the hello. So you get a hello world. So remember slash. Just remember slash and this is used for quotes, and double slash is for backslash. Okay. Let's deep dive into why we need why we need a double slash and slash. Okay, since Python uses a backslash as a escape character, what happens if you actually want to print a backslash? You have to escape the escape character, so you use a backslash, right? For example, print right there's a type print c slash slash users slash slash. I'm writing Manish slash slash. Okay, so if I type this, if you want to use the double slash or double black slash, Python would try to interrupt a slash. See here. Okay. Uh, if you सिंपल सा फंडा देखो है ना, डबल स्लैश यूज करोगे तो सिंगल स्लैश आएगा, बात खत्म है ना. एंड इफ you would if you we don't use a double backslash, Python would try to interrupt a slash u and slash y etc as escape sequence and causes an error. So for file paths of on Windows, this is essential. Similarly, to print a double quotes inside a string that is already defined with double quotes, we use slash dot this. Okay, like if you want, so I can show you an example like print c shared by m learning Python. Okay, this here, and if you type this, and have some space again this, and the bracket close. Let's see here. She said, I am learning Python. Yeah, this prevents Python from closing the string too early. You can also just use a single quotes for the outer string to avoid this. Python prints, she said, I am learning Python, works work just as well. Okay, Now let's do some coding questions. All right, pop quiz. Don't just watch me, do it by yourself. The first challenge which is I'm going to give you is write a Python program that prints the following output, and the following output outputs are this is line one. Okay, then have some space, and this is line two with a tab. Okay, and then line three is here. You have to print this. Okay, so pause the video or try it out and then come back. And if you don't know the solution, then no problem. The solution is here. I'm typing the solution, which is print this is line one. Okay, slash n, then slash t for tab, then this is line 2 with a tab. Okay, then you write slash n and to type here line 3 is here. Okay, in the same way, and you print it. So you here this is line 1, this is line 2 with a tab, and this is and line 3 is here. So this is very easy. Let's break down this. Slash n starts the next line for line 2. Slash t adds a tab space in front of this is line 2 with a tab, and finally the another slash n gets us to line 3. Okay, now I am showing a simple receipt format that how to print it. So let's see here. Okay, like I'm writing print item slash t and quantity slash t, then price slash n, then again slash n. Okay. Notice, see here, this is the output. So notice the double slash t for a Coke is aligned to the price, and then slash t here you can see slash t here. Okay, so this gives the two tab spaces to make it for the shorter word. This is how you can control the alignment of a terminal. Okay, now Okay, so now uh, the s- the s- so to sum up the part one, escape sequence are followed slash escape sequence are slash followed by a letter, and slash n is a new line, slash t is for tab, double slash is for a backslash, and slash single quotes, sorry, slash and double quotes and slash and single quote are for quotation inside string. This there there are your tools for formatting text output and avoiding syntax error. Any question? So you can comment, think about when you might need to use this, maybe for the text measure or a log file. Okay, now let's move to the next topic, which is our formatted output, which is this f strings, use of f strings. Like you have see here, like print f. So what is the use of this f string? So we'll discuss in now this. Have some water break. Okay. Uh, After that, we'll look practice programs, then quiz and work. Okay. In this video. So drink water. Okay. So all right. So now let's move to the part two, which is so this is formatted output f strings. So here uh, it is in the early days of Python, combining text and variables was a bit clunky. You had to use concatenation, the plus operator. In the assessment, we have studied that the plus operator, minus, and many more operators. You can go and check in the playlist of Python, and there you will get the operators. You can, if you have not studied, so you can go and watch the video. Okay, or the dot format. This also we have studied. Method while they work, they are often hard to read. Enter F string. The F stands for formatted. They are they were introduced in Python 3.6 and they are fantastic. F string allows us to embed expression or variables directly inside a string using curly brackets. It is it's like using a Mad Libs tablet. The incredibility uh, the this is incredibly easy to read. When read, you can exactly where the variable is going to be inserted just by looking at the curly braces. Okay, now the question comes that how the app string works. This this app string, so we are understanding, but how this works in the function. So let's discuss about it. Let's break it down. The f prefix, you have to put an f right before the opening quotes of the string. It tells Python this is an f string. Please scan it for curly braces. Okay, the curly braces, inside the curly braces, you can put any valid Python expression. This could be a variable name or a number like 10 plus 5 or 25, a function call like length name or name dot upper. This will the functions will discuss about this about sorry the function will discuss about after this. Okay, then did you see that what didn't just print a variable? We executed a code inside the curly braces. Python evaluates the code, turns it into a string, and insert it into the main string. The significant This is significantly faster than using plus, and it's more readable. Just imagine concatenating a long string plus signs and spaces everywhere. It looks messy. F string keeps everything neat and tidy. Now let's discuss about the numerical formatting and expressions that we can do much more than just insert a variable. We can control how numbers look. Let's do an example with rounding. Okay, so now let's start our example. Where is this? Yeah. Okay. So let's start with an example like pi is equals to 3.1415. Okay. Now, if I write here print f the value of pi is, and in the curly braces I write pi dot 2f. This 2f prints the from the 2 way that floating point 2 तक print करता है ना? And if I print enter, so 3.14, the two values after decimal it prints. Okay. Uh, the as I so the dot 2f inside the braces is an instruction. It says take a variable pi, format it as a fixed point number f, and show exactly two digits after the decimal point. The dot 2, so the output is the value of pi is 3.14. Okay. This is incredible for financial application or just making your output look clean. Let's try another one. What if I want to display a percentage like SC is equals to 0.845. Okay, and I print f the pass rate is score dot 1, and the modulus operator in the here we are using it as plus operator, and this, and I print it. So the pass rate is 84.5. Here if we write the percentage sign is the percentage sign in dot 1% multiplies the number by 100 and adds a percentage sign. The output is the pass rate is 84.5%. And remember, you can put literally any expression there. Like I show you the some examples like A is equals to 10, B is equals to 3, then print F A divided by B equals equals A slash B. Here in the early video I have told you the slash is used for division. Okay, dot to F. Okay, and we print it. So it will print 10 is divided by 3 is equals to 10.33. As I have told in the previous video that this slash is used for division, which will give you in the remainder whatever in the decimal. And if at the place of this we write double slash, okay, and print this, then 10 is divided by 3 equal to 3.00. It gives the floor value. Okay, now let's study about f string versus other methods. Like for completeness, let's quickly look why f string are superior at the other methods. Like the first method is concatenation, which is not great. Okay, like print name is star, sorry, squads plus name plus and quotes and I am, then again quotes space plus and str each. Okay, then space plus and quotes, then years old. This, okay, so it will show you an error because here name and age is not defined. Okay, so if I'll write like this, and if I want to there is not defined charges. Like, let's see if I can copy it or not. File copy. Right. Okay. So if I write here and copy. Wait, I'm writing if a name is equals to and age is equals to 21. Okay, now control V. So my name is Manish and I am 21 years old. Okay. So this is how it works. Now the next method is format. Uh, it is for better or little good. Like we do only same things, but at the place of here we only write that dot format name is. So it prints we print everything same, but in the end we write here in the end that a dot format name is, so it prints the same. Okay, then this is better if you have a lot of variables matching them in order gets tough. Okay, then there we are having in uh, we don't write this we don't use here don't use here plus sign, we use curly braces, and this star also str also we also remove string, and we use age as curly braces, then it prints. The third is this method. Okay, then all right. All right, so now let's do a practice question with using this, whatever we have learned here. Okay, so we will make we are building a bill calculator which prints you brought five apples for $2.50 each, and total cost is 12.50. We'll try to solve this using this f string, f strings. Okay, so let's start. Or the video will be longer, so let's do the next. Okay, uh, here's one easy question which I'm going to do for you, and I will pin it. So do. So here this prints. Yeah, you can see here I have written here slash, so due to which enter this. If I erase this and red print, then the r of sorry, there's a mistake in this typing that I have written r, which is used to be area, the area of a triangle with width 15 and height 25 is this. Okay, now let's move to the next, which is practice question. Before we are going to do practice questions, let's talk about the summary of f string, which we have studied in this. Uh, the recap of the f string are the gold standard for formatting strings. The prefix with f and it uses curly braces, embedded variables, and expressions. Use formatting specifiers like .2f to control numerical output. They make code clean, fast, and readable. Now let's tie everything together and by making our program more interactive. Okay. Now welcome to the Next, which is to up, up to till now, our program has been static. The data was already inside the code. To make a program uh, truly interactive, we need to make a or take input from the user. In Python, we use the input function. It does two things. It pauses the execution of your program and wait for the user of type something. It reads whatever user says and returns it as a string. uh, Shows a very simple input call like a printer. So like name is equals to input, enter your name. Then when you run this code, which code I have told you, that name is equals to input is then enter your name. When you run this code, you will see the prompt, enter your name on the screen. Uh, the program waits until you type something and hit enter. Then the next you typed is stored in the name variable. The string issue in the input always returns a string. Okay. Now here is one of the most common mistake beginners do. The input in the parenthesis, the input function always returns a string. Always. So even if the user types a number like 18, Python treat it as a string 18, not the number 18. Okay. Uh, like we are writing a program which is age is equals to input, enter your number and print type age. So age, this will print a class string. You can verify this by running this code. It prints a class str. So if you do print age plus 5, this will show you a type error because you cannot add a string and a number, and string and an integer. So how do we fix this? We use this in the int function, like age is equals to int input, enter your age, print is equals to int print type is, so it is age and type is integer. So we can wrap the input function inside int. The input gets the string 18 and then int converts the string to the integer 18. We can also convert the float decimal. We can also convert float for decimals. Now, now let's build the practice program from your notes. Uh, let's write a program that takes the user name and age and display a welcome message. Okay. Like here, if we are taking this, okay, so let's take a name is equals to input, enter name. Okay. Here I've written age. Okay. And if we write age is equals to int input and enter age. So it's enter age, so 21. This okay. So let's walk through the line by line. Like name is equals to input enter name. So the program displays enter name and waits. The user types Manish and presses enter. Manish is stored in the name as a string. Then you enter print is equals to int input enter age. The program displays enter age. The user types 21, okay, and presses enter. Uh, then input returns 18 a string. Then for 21 string. Then int converts it to 18 or whatever number you write, like 21, an integer, and stores it as it in age. Okay. Here's that's how you have just created an interactive program. Now at the advanced level, is it okay? At the advanced level, input handling, error handling intro. Okay, error handling. Now let's think. Now let's think about what happens if the user types something that isn't a number for the age. Okay. For example, they type 18. So if they type age is equals to int input enter age, and if user enters 18 in the not in the numeric way, it in the string way. So it will give a value error. Okay, you will get a value error. The program crashes in a real world application. We need to handle this, and this is called error handling or exception handling. For now, just keep in mind that int accepts a valid number string. We will try to cover accept block in the future lecture to make our program bulletproof. Okay, so now let's do a practical exercise. Uh, the question is write a program that asks the user for the two numbers, then print the sum, difference, and product for those numbers using F string. Okay, so now let's do this exercise. Ideally Python. Okay, here. Okay. So let's please pause the video and give it a shot. Now I'm typing, and one is equals to int input, and two is equals to int input, uh, enter number two, and this for this. Okay, I copied this and pasted here. There also syntax error. understand what is the better flow. Like this, enter, okay, enter number one. Uh, for this, we are entering number one as 10. Then we are typing this. Okay, so enter number two, which is our 5. Then we are writing print f sum and 1 plus and 2 and this, okay, so which is 15. Then we are writing print f difference and 1 minus and 2, okay. So this print is 5. Like this you can do many more. So now let's move to our next topic, which is we're doing practice programs. So I will take a quick summary or quick revision what we have done in this video lecture, or recap of the input. Like in the previous lecture we have studied the input, get users input as a string, use it is uses int or float to convert numerical inputs. Always be careful about data types. We have learned how to take input and format output, okay, combining all our knowledge. Now let's move to the next. uh, it's time to test our understanding. Let's go through the quiz question. uh, you have in your notes. I gave you a pause of the video, answer them, and then we will review the answers together. Okay, so there's a pause. So there are the three. Okay, yeah, 3 to 4 questions. So take pause and then pause the video and think about it. Till then, I'm taking a water break. All right, all right. Okay. So our first function question is uh, okay. So all right, pencil down. Let's go through them. The first question is which function is used to display the output? So for the display the output, we obviously use print function. So the B is correct, because print is our go-to function for output. The next question is which function is used to take input? So this answer is also very easy. The answer is C option, input. This is the standard way to get data from the user. And the third question is why do we use int? So the answer of C is to convert the value to integer. We use int to turn the string from input to the integer form. Okay. The then the question 4 is what will be the output of print hello slash world? So in this video only I have told you in the starting in the lecture, you can pause and go back and check. The slash n is an escape sequence that creates a new line. If you all have got all those right, congratulations, you are mastering the basics. Uh, if you missed any, now is a great time to rewind and review the relevant parts. Okay, uh, now, all right, everyone. In our this lecture, uh, we have a deep dive into the Python escape sequence, as strings, and user input. We covered a ton of ground today. Let's do a quick revision of the golden rules. The first was escape sequence. Yeah, the escape sequence in this slash n is used for new lines, slash t is for tabs, or double slash is for backslash, and single slash and double quotes is for, sorry, single slash and is for double quotes is for quotes. Okay, they control string formatting. Then we have studied about f string. Always use f before the string and brackets for variables. They are the most readable and efficient way to format output in modern Python. Then we have studied about user input. The input reads a string. Always remember to convert your number to the correct type. This is the foundation upon we, uh, which you or we built up the incredible projects. Your mission should be chosen to accept it. Is it to practice, experiment, break things, and learn to fix them? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell icon. Don't miss our next lecture where we'll be tracking the conditional and the loops, conditional statements, and the loops. Thank you so much for watching my video. Keep practicing, keep learning, and I will see you in the next Python lecture. And one more thing I want to say you that if you think that the speed is too slow, then you can watch this video in 1.25 and do practicing. And then the next lecture we'll discuss about conditional statements like if, else, elif, and many more. So till then, thank you.